So this be like an a very comfortable way, unofficial way of like shooting a video, but definitely I have to shoot a video on my past 5K funded account with Maven. And look guys, I blew the account, but I didn't blow the account based off some nonsensical approaches or approach. No, I blew the account by the same system. It was just that the market wasn't favorable this time like it was in the past. That is why you need to know that past results does not guarantee future results. The only reason why they say that is because there is a random distribution between winners and losses in trading, and you cannot have control over whether winners appear first or losers appear next. You totally do not have any control over that. So I want to establish that fact to you guys to understand. I want to relax to share this video with you. At the same time, I cannot relax, so in some way, but definitely I have to bring you the video. And I'm happy within me because I've experienced. Now I've started trading long ago, so this is our normal stuff. Okay, this is a pretty much normal stuff, and this is not my first experience of losing, account. I hope this video is not taken down because I've been videoing this thing there. I've been experiencing a lot these days in regards to trading, and trading will build you up. If you are, it will crash it down, build you up again. And if you are only patient for it to take the time that it requires to build you up again, then you'll be fine. And you'll be successful, you'll be consistent, you'll be persistent, and you'll be just good. Okay? And it doesn't bother me. It just requires time, and that is the boring part. But that is time to build up again. I built this thing, me. I built this thing, me. Those of you who know that movie, that is a Snowfall, right? I built this shit, me, brick by brick, bro. The fuck is wrong? So I built this thing from. Let me adjust my chair, guys. Let me adjust my chair. This is unofficial, but okay. Let me adjust my chair. So sorry about that. So I built this thing. Phase one pass, second phase pass. We know how I was struggling. No. Second phase, I was up 2% or 2 point something percent, which I should have, in a layman's term or layman's understanding, I should have withdrawn that $100 and something because it was 2% on 5K. Okay. But that's not the approach. The approach is I raise 0.5%, and if I start making profits, substantial amount, I risk 2%. I risk 1%, and if I start making substantial amount, I risk 2%. And that's what I did. So I risk all the profit, that is $100, something. I risk $100 on the next trade, and boom. So I came back to 1%, which is $50 per trade. But everything started going down. I made some profits in between. That wasn't enough to handle a lot of losses. Boom, 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 boom. But it didn't crash down like off one trade or a single trade. I didn't breach daily drawdown. I breached max drawdown. That's the dynamics you need to understand. So it took time. It took more than like 2 weeks or something before I blew the account. People can blow their whole account in a day. That didn't happen to me in this time. So I reviewing the whole trading time on the account. I will say it's been good. It's been great. I haven't done silly mistakes that I used to do in the past, which is the most important thing, personal growth. Then it will just reflect in the balance. And I was trading a personal account too, and things just didn't go well. If you understand why things just didn't go well as much, go and watch the analysis that I will do or I've already done for the weekly analysis, weekly update. You see what I mean to say. And so that's it. What am I going to do next? I'll buy another account, and I have a master plan. The master plan is um, I start from 5K, get some payouts, move to 25K, from 25K to 50K to 100K to 200K. I want to be 500, more than 500K funded with Profirms. That's a goal. And after that, I'll tell you the next goal. I'm not afraid of anybody in regards to sharing my goals. I believe God is superior than any man, and no orchestration, no level of orchestration can stop my goals from manifesting. Um, I'm a walking manifestation already. You have to believe in that, because the reason why I'm saying that is very, where we come from in Africa is different, and having to come online and share your goals with people and all of that is very dicey. And that's why I make those statements that I made. I feel like nobody can break those things. Like, it's going to happen, it's bound to happen. Whatever the case may be, it's still bound to happen. And so that this is the journey, and the blueprint is being built every day. So I get another account till I prove it to my audience that, look, I've taken this thing from 5K to 25K to 50K to 100K. That's a goal. That's what I want to do. And so losing the funded account doesn't mean I'm a bad trader. No, you don't understand the dynamics of trading if you think in that manner. It doesn't mean I'm a bad trader. What does it mean overall? It means that I am trading a funded challenge for Christ's sake. Risk management has been observed for Christ's sake. 8% drawdown for Christ's sake. And just imagine 8% on 5K is $4,400. Okay? And just imagine you are not supposed to breach 4%, 8%, and someone who is having the whole 5K to themselves and are risking 2% or just 1%. It will take them months if they have to, you know, blow the account, because good risk management is being observed. But when you take challenge accounts, for example, whatever they are giving you as max uh, drawdown is exactly the amount they are giving you to trade with. So the 5K is just them saying something, but the amount that they are really giving you is the max drawdown. So if the max drawdown on the 5K is $400, the amount they are giving me literally is $400. Think, just simple as ABC. But you know, when we are trading, we trade with volume. Volume is very important in trading. So when the account size is big, you get a lot of volume. You can maneuver your way. Say I can reach 2% and play around and blah blah blah. If the account, it was my personal account, I'll be risking like 5% or more on a trade, and 5% on the trade is like $250. These are the dynamics of trading. So imagine I'm risking 1% or so, just 8 chances that I have on the account. Okay, and the account will blow up. And just mind you that, look, these people charge me commission, and when you hold trades overnight, there's a word, there's a name for it. No, there are people who don't know this. I need to remember this right now. When you hold trades overnight, oh my goodness, how am I forgetting this in the middle of a video? Let me try picking them up right now. Guys, buy if you are watching this right now, buy Ethereum. Where it is now, Cries is very expensive. I've been preaching this. Let me look this up. Name of, I don't like things slipping through my fingers. When I get to know it, it will piss me off. Oh my goodness, what is this? Swap. the swap. We call it swap. So we call it swap. I feel like beating myself right now. We call it swap. So then slippage is different from swap. Don't mix the two. And spread is different from swap. Swap, there is the amount that you pay for holding a trade overnight. The commission is an amount of fee you pay for opening, buy or sell with a broker. And spread is the difference between the bid and the ask price. And slippage is when your stop loss order gets triggered not at the actual price area you set it. So when it triggers it more than what you have set for it to be stop loss on the trade, is what we call slippage. And it happens when the market closes at 9 p.m. and opens at 10 p.m. most of the time, or when the market closes on Friday and opens Sunday midnight. Mostly those things happen, you know. So that's it. If you have any question, you let me know. If you have what you think I should do, you let me know. And one advice that I will give you is, do not criticize people wrongly by saying, oh, they didn't make this amount of money, they didn't do that. It will not get you anywhere. Okay? Find someone that you can connect to easily, not in person but online, that you think they are doing the right things. Just follow them. Don't waste your time commenting nonsense on under people's post. It will never get you anywhere. People like that even don't get anywhere in the first place. So that's one thing that you don't forget. Okay, that's one thing that you don't forget. So I'm buying the 5K. Let me put this last thing across. After buying the 5K, the plan is pass the 5K. So my plan is make on the funded phase, make like $200 to $250, $300. Okay, and then use some part of that amount to buy the 25K challenge and another 5K challenge, so that when the 25K challenge goes off the roof, you have another 5K to start with, in addition to the 5K that you have already funded. Then somebody will say, would like to buy 10K. I don't want the 10K. After the 10K, I'm tired. So I like the 25K. Okay. Then the goal is to be $500,000 funded on Pro Firms. That's the goal. And inshallah, alhamdulillah, by the grace of God, by the grace of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, right, it's going to happen. It is in the timeline. My name is Jordan Nixon. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. I'm out.